Hello everyone, I'm Chestic44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of The Altars. Last episode, I've been trying to organize things and get more things out here that we can handle and more stuff done, but, as the day wakes up, I notice a new thing called the Altar Rebellion. I am very concerned about what may be about to happen. Find out what's going on. It seems the altars are unhappy with the way I'm running things. I'm worried the situation might get out of control. Right. So let's who do we talk to? Well, the technician is right here. You're up first. Is there a problem?
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this?
Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
Or else what?
Or else what?
Or else the change will be you out of this goddamn base.
And what exactly should I change?
What exactly do you want me to improve?
I'm still sleeping on the fucking floor. Are you gonna build that dorm, or what?
I have that dorm.
I'll do what I can.
The frick do you mean that? Build a dormitory or improve the mood of the altars.
That's
And they're
really
arguing.
amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
Oh, now what? What were you arguing about?
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback.
Tell me more.
Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite.
He's as proud as you.
I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you.
Also true.
Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, that's something at least. Okay, and the technician. He's in his personal cabin. Yeah, why are you complaining about a dormitory? You have a personal cabin. What was that about?
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming altar, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Details, please.
Details, please.
Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses.
You're more alike than you think, you know.
You're more alike than you think.
Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face.
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and
tongues.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground.
Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
You know what? If it works, sure. Okay, and the doctor is in the kitchen, which is down a bit. Oop, too far. Alright, doctor, what do you want to talk about? How are you settling in?
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are.
Yeah, for example, you have a southern accent. Where did that
I
come
got used
from?
to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean.
That is
I think
true.
it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time.
Yeah, that's what we saw. I know the exact moment.
I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely?
It was an act of courage. That's not small.
It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage. Huh. I don't think so. More like, thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it.
Sounds like a wise man.
Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities.
For
Even
understandable
if we
reasons.
entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right?
You're right. No escaping it in the end.
You're right. No escaping it in the end. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say?
You know, that does sound like a good idea. What do you need?
Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting.
Will do. Now that we've got that looked at, okay. 3 raw food rations to the doctor. Okay, what are our... So you're currently on the workshop. What is our production right now? We need a new radiation filter. Fine enough there. We need a lot of metals and especially a lot of minerals for the neutralizer tower. Greenhouse is almost done with a raw food package, so we'll have some of that we can hand over. Research, we're working on the park with the bench. That should be done by the end of the day. After that will be the ALX to metals conversion, which means we'll actually be able to get something out of that. It does seem like an automatic outpost might be a good thing to try and go for in the future. I mean, the metals efficiency is also really good, but as I said, I don't really care about the advanced metals. I feel like large storage will be useful in the future. Efficient food would also be really good. And eventually I'll get the base expansion. Base expansion, that's something I need to work on. He's feeling okay, he's angry, frightened, feeling okay, feeling okay. Okay, the miner and the scientist aren't really that good. The others are holding together. Awesome to sleep in my own cabin. Okay. Storage is storage. Okay, so what have we got? You're on base maintenance, which I'm not overly concerned about right now. We need metals and minerals. We do have something being worked on in the workshop. Don't have much in the way of enriched metals, but once we get the ability to turn ALX into something else, once the research is done, then I'll be doing that with the ALX, which will free up some storage space. So you go on metals, you can mine them faster, and the technician can go on minerals, so we'll get some of that out. That's the important thing. I think I need to switch out the minerals outpost for a bet. Yeah, I need to switch it for an advanced one, which I think I have in storage. Yes, an advanced non-metals outpost. I need to switch that out, which I can do immediately, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Let me just take a quick trip over here. Metals outpost. And switch that out for the advanced one. Advanced non-metals outpost. There we go. He did lose that? Okay. So, metals outpost is the miner. Advanced minerals outpost is the technician. There we go. Now, what else do I need to do over here? I have an extra outpost, which I could set up. I could do some exploring around here. I do need to make my way up to get up there. That's the other thing I need. Don't need the Rapidium. I don't think... Well, the organics would be nice, but I don't need them right now. Setting up another minerals outpost might not be a bad idea. And there's shallow minerals over there. That actually does sound like a good idea. I could get some extra mining in if I can set it up. For now, though, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start exploring and see what's up there. Let's see. Way up is this way. Alright, this way. We also only have 4 days before a storm hits. Oh, I almost ran right past it. Okay, here we are. Let's see what's up in this direction. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is this?
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where he landed.
This is interesting.
Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Most likely, yes. Mind wipe. Dave knows too much. A secret agent has to make sure he forgets his alien abduction. Oh, we got another movie.
I don't know that movie.
Okay. Some shallow rubidium here. Looks like there's something behind it. I don't think I can actually get in there. Ah! I found a source of rubidium. So I could get more rubidium in here. Okay, at least I found this source. I'm not going to gather up this shallow rubidium. It's not important to me right now. Let's take a look this way. Oh, jeez. I do need to get more storage. At some point. And we got another time one. And an energy gate. That's a problem. No, it's not a time one, it's just the energy gate. Well, not much I can do here. Oh, let me get up here. And time dilation. Great. That's absolutely great. Well, I need to get rid of this time dilation. Okay, time dilation is gone. That's good. Barrier here. Can't really get past it. Well, actually I could. I think I have... I do have one. Technician wants to talk, but we'll deal with that later. This leads to... an overlook. Ah! Another crate. Skipping rope. A skipping rope I brought during my brief fascination with BJJ. I believed it would help me bulk up, but of course I have quickly abandoned it. I stumbled upon the skipping rope while packing and put it in the bag in case I felt like exercising during the mission. And a book. This book has been in my pile of shame since my early days at the uni. It was supposed to be eye-opening, but I never made it through the first pages. It seemed a little too anti-utilitarian to me. I took it with me, hoping to finally read it during the long, boring evenings in the base.
Yes. I was missing that.
Something... looks like one of those things I'll be able to give to the doctor and one to the tech... and I may have something I can give to a technician... to the technician? Okay. I mean, I could go up there, or I can just go around. It looks like... this is the highest reach. This is where we're going to need to build the other one. Okay, so we do have our route. Let's make our way down. Oh boy. There we go. Back through here. How is the production going on the workshop? Drill cartridge. Okay, we are getting another drill cartridge. That's fine. We are getting more minerals. And I am going to need to expand the base at some point.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Actually, you know what? You can go into there. You can go in the kitchen. Make 7 of them. That's fine by me. unfortunately, we're starting to reach our limit of what we have stored. How is research coming along? Still not done with the park with the bench.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Could it be someone was trying to fix it?
Huh. That's very interesting. If someone was trying to fix it, that would mean that someone else survived. Oh, that's interesting. Oh boy. Alright, let's hop on down. From here, can hop down here. Hey, technician. No, I can't talk to you now. Fine, I'll talk to you later. Let's head back to the base. The doctor is in the kitchen, so let me go talk to him. I'd like you to start testing your recipes.
Okay. I'd like you to start testing your recipes. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
Okay. Wait until the doctor prepares his meals. That will happen later. I need to take a look in here. Build a dormitory. I can build another dormitory. It'll take just a moment, and it's just a temporary thing to cheer him up. Oh. Let me put it there. There we go. Less rebellion. Talk to the upset altar, which is the technician, which I'll deal with later. Okay, that said... refund what we had there. Can I expand? I can. It costs a lot of minerals and a lot of metals, but this will improve things and give us more space. I'm willing to do it. Let's expand the base a bit more. Plus, it'll increase the organics tank a lot. We are going to need more metals and a lot more minerals again, and I think I should work on building that up a bit. Still, this is now bigger, which is good. I'm gonna move this Rapidium... Oh, no, not there. I'm gonna move the Rapidium arc there. I could build another personal cabin if I wanted. And I could build a medium storage. Better space volume ratio than that. Thing is, yeah, it's as wide as 4 of them, and... yeah, here's the thing. 2 of these is 600. 4 of these is 480, so that is more storage space. That is true. And it just costs 20 more minerals. The thing is... hold on, 28 mass. 30, 60, 90, 120... 130. It is less mass. That is the difference. The big difference. So, I need to gather up more minerals. That's the main thing I need to get. I'm not going to build anything right now. I could build another Rapidium arc if I really wanted. That's not something I really need to do right now. I've got other things that are more important. I need to gather up a lot more organics. I need to do stuff with the ALX once that research is done. I need to get the cooked meals. Okay. Assignments are still going fine. The miner is doing better. That's good. The workshop has nothing queued. That said... we're going to have problems with the base very soon. I'm gonna make a couple more repair kits. and an extra radiation filter. I feel like we're gonna need that. So get on that. And go ahead, build another raw food package. Research for the park with the bench is almost done. So in the little bit of time I have left, I am going to go and get some more of this. We are running low on organics. Yes, actually, Doctor. Swap you around. Botanist on there. Doctor, get back up there. The park with the bench research is complete. Sheen's next is going to be ALX to metals, which will be done tomorrow, which is going to be very good. What am I going to want after that? I'd love the energy gates inversion, but I'm not going to be able to get to that anytime soon. Free climbing would be very nice. Means I wouldn't have to worry about the energy gates, actually, when I want to climb. The second suit upgrade would be nice, but I need a second one of those things, and I don't know if I'll get one. Advanced metal outpost or an automatic outpost. An automatic outpost would probably be a good thing. Large storage is 700. That is a lot more. Mass is 140, which is more than the mass of what I've got. So no matter what I get, I'd be increasing the mass. The main difference is cost and other things. I don't need to worry about base expansion right now. I think we're fine. Producing raw food faster might be interesting. I do think an automatic outpost would be good. Increasing metals mining a lot faster would help a lot. 30% faster, plus another 15, 45, 60, 75% faster metals mining, plus the miner. I'd be getting a lot of metals very fast. Right now what I need, though, is minerals. An extra anomaly shield would be useful. These things are useful, but not the most important right now. And I don't care about increased ALX recovery. I kind of want to save up for that suit upgrade. That would help out a lot. It is only 6 hours. It wouldn't take long. Fine, we'll go with efficient food. Okay. Let's get back to this a bit longer. Okay. Incoming radiation. Let me get back to base, and we'll go talk with the technician. Hopefully he's happier now. He's up to... Alright, technician. Let's talk. So, what do you think?
So? What do you think?
Man, I slept like a baby. I'm glad you took our little talk seriously.
Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
That's the idea. And someone's been tinkering with the tur.
I noticed some tools lying around the tur vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance?
So what if it was?
Oh.
I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything.
You know what? That's perfectly fine. Alright. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, I need to see what it takes to build that park with a bench module and get it built. Probably going to do something to try and cheer someone up in here as well, and I'm going to look at what else I can do around here. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Jan Dolsky. This has been a Let's Play of The Altars, and I shall see you all next time.